Uber keep changing, and now we have the VTOL from Uber Air, the vertical take off and landing device. We're going to show you what it's all about. And behind me we have a VR demonstration, so let's see what's going on.
Flying taxis are taking off as the transportation upstart looks for new ways to shorten trips made long because of distance or traffic congestion. Flying cars were once nearly the exclusive domain of tech aphorisms. You promised us flying cars, but instead we have X. But now they are actually being put into gear in the form of electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicles. Over the last Uber Elevate Summit, the company further laid out its own ambitious plan to develop and commercially deploy air taxis by 2023. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi, who has been at the helm for less than 1 year, admitted he wasn't initially 100% on board with Elevate. He said at the Uber Elevate Summit, "It took a couple of sessions and some reviews of the math for him to be sold on it." He said, "For me, the aha moment came when I started understanding that Uber isn't just about cars." He said, "Ultimately, where we want to go is about urban mobility and urban transport, and being a solution for the cities in which we operate." Uber Elevate is Uber's all-encompassing term for its initiative to launch Uber Air, which is its aerial electric ride-hailing service, as well as any other initiative, think food delivery, that may benefit from air transport. Once Uber's vision is fully implemented, Uber says the service will be cheaper than the cost of owning a car on a per passenger, per mile basis, as well as autonomous. At launch, however, pilots will be required. In order to launch Uber Air, Uber needs the actual vehicles, the skyports for them to land on, as well as batteries. The company won't be developing and producing its own vehicles. Instead, it's relying entirely on its aerospace partners, some of which have been developing aircrafts for decades. At this point, there are more than 70 companies working on eVTOLs for deployment in Uber's air taxi network. The company also needs skyports to enable people to board and exit these eVTOLs. No dream is too big, no challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach.